like to welcome everybody to Small LOTRO Adventures.
Welcome everybody to Small LOTRO Adventures with Lizzy and Lilikate.
Hello everybody. And we're back here by the hole. And all the ballad of...
Oh no,
Well,
Bingo's in there.
Yeah.
At least he survived.
And what I want to know, as somebody mentioned in our comment section last week, is where is Will and Whisker too?
Thank you to Angdango of asking that.
And did we manage to hit Bingo with any of the food that we threw down the hole last week?
I hope not. Maybe we might be eating it right
I feel terrible that Bingo has gotten lost on my account.
Now, how do you want to do today's episode?
I'll read it before.
Are you going to read it all? Go on then.
I feel terrible that Bingo has gotten lost in my account, Lilikate. Our flight from Goblin was a hasty one, and I count myself fortunate that I did not stumble over the same steady ground as Bingo. He was not so lucky, and I feel a long way. There must be a deep cavern down there, and possibly an underground river or stream. I thought I heard a splashing shorty after Bingo fell, but I cannot be certain. Such caverns beneath the mountains can be quite extensive. Scorgrim Dorhan ordered that a survey of such tunnels be taken, and he dispatched a number of dwarfs to map the caverns of the Misty Mountains, and never returned from Goblin Town, as far as I know. But if you were find them, their maps might tell us if there are any tunnels, and might take us to Bingo's location. I will meet you at the southern high path, far to the east, after you have found any helpful maps and of the underground cave system.
Oh God, I knew this would end up with goblins. I knew it. Oh, I want us to go all the way up there for it's our lucky day.
Why is it a lucky day?
Because I have a port to somewhere that's not too far away from
that place.
I know, right?
Is it right up close?
No, it's really, really far. But I mean, it's closer than it would be to run it.
Heron bag. Why didn't you go on the horsey? On the new one that we got. Bush shop.
No, I like this one. This is one of my favourites.
If we went on that festival one, maybe you could do fighting while you was on the pony. Fun.
Oh, you want to go on my war steed?
Yeah.
I can't ride that thing. It's crazy unless you've got lots of open space.
What do you mean it's cray?
And then he doesn't like to stop. Can you remember what the name of my war steed is?
Is it Wishes?
I really hate these roving threat things. They come up far too often as like the Hobnanigans present thing maps. It's annoying.
What's it called? Rush Roof.
Look, I'm going the
Was
wrong
it
way.
Rush Roof?
Rushhook is this one. Oh, round
I said Rush Hoof.
No, my war steed's called Percival Swift.
Percival Swift.
Yeah.
Funny name.
It doesn't like to stop.
Maybe that's why he's called Percival Swift.
That looks like a bit of a nasty old crack, doesn't it?
No, thank you.
Glowing's down there as well.
That's bit. I thought Glowing never did.
Oh. Maybe he's got a map for us. Should I read this bit?
Okay.
Oh no, look. Oh, this must be the new updated Misty Mountains. Because
Silly mummy.
Yeah, I've already done the Misty Mountains, but they
Misty Mountains.
they gave it a bit of an update, so there's obviously now.
Misty Mountains throat.
Yeah. It's not as funny as the one that's called the Black Crack, though. That one always makes Mummy laugh.
Black crack.
Yeah, but Mummy's rude, so I'll apologise in advance. Find a Dower Hand surveyor somewhere within Goblin Town and take his maps. Oh, that's so rude. Can we just not ask for a copy? It's Goblin Town. And this
Goblin
really
Town and
annoying.
they're
Let me decline
nice.
this.
Hey Mum, did you know these goblins are the nice goblins?
No, these
Don't
goblins
attack you.
are not the nice goblins.
I
It's-
know.
They're too scared because I'll whoop them good.
That's why they're not fighting you. Because you're
Um,
the scary one of all of the fighters.
I think that's.
B.
Do you think there might be a... Oh no, no such luck. Oh, somebody's given somebody a whooping. I can hear. Do you ever have the thought that you're going the completely wrong way?
Yes.
We've got to find a Dower Hand surveyor in Goblin Town. We could be here for a long time. It's a good job we can edit. Edit our video, because I think I might. Up the stairs. Lots of... Ooh! And down we fall. Break a leg.
The perfect thing to do
There's a
when you
lick
crash down.
spittle. Yes, silly mummy.
Mum,
Uh-huh.
we might never find a store hand surveyor.
A Dower Hand surveyor? I think we will. I just got to wander around.
Are your names up?
Yeah, the name's up. Ooh. Ooh. It's a magic wall.
Come on, open.
Oh, there we go.
Wonder what this will.
What do you think it's gonna take us to? Where's that got? It's gonna
Hopefully
take us
can
to
come out.
Gollum's cave. Alright.
Is that roast beef?
Oh, don't talk roast beef. Now you're getting me hungry.
Roast beef.
Gravy.
Hmm.
Potatoes.
Roast pig plus roast chicken with an apple in their mouth.
There's a hole in the ground.
We're not falling for that one, no.
Well, you know we lived in a hole in the ground.
We're not falling for it.
I always fall
Get it?
for it.
Falling. Ah!
Ah,
I'm the silliest Lizzy you ever encountered.
she is a bit.
Ah!
So, where is this?
Door hand surveyor. I wish it had like them little arrows which guide you to where you need to go. Because it's not making it fair. We'll never find it. Like I said.
Somewhere within Goblin Town, it says, find a Dower Hand surveyor and take his maps.
That's so rude. Can we just ask for a copy?
Where are we? I don't remember this bit.
What? Where are we?
Oh, on the level below now. Oh,
Where
just-
is this door hand?
I don't know. I have to just It's a lick-spittle. Come on, a lick-spittle is quite funny. Oh, have you seen Goblin art, Liz?
No.
Goblin art is one of the best things about Goblin Town.
Why?
I'll try and show you the Goblin art for finding it. Let's get rid of this stupid no, I don't want to do roving threats, thank you.
You declined that quest.
I did.
Why? What does decline mean again?
It means you say no thank you.
In a really rude way?
No, it's quite polite.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet. I decline this video. I meant to say, I said, no thank you to this video. Doesn't make sense, eh?
Well, it depends what verb you use.
Well, I didn't really mean that, okay?
Round and round and round we go.
I'm going to bite the cake, bum. And we have some cake. Eat it, Lilikate, eat it.
Give us all your maps.
We're going to take a longer time. Doorhand surveyor.
There'll be one somewhere. Whoops!
Surveyor, come out to play.
Oh, we would have to jump off. Silly mummy. Okay, he's not a surveyor, is he? He's called a best runner. I think the lick-spittles are my favourites though.
You always
Ouch.
break your leg here.
Ah, did you hear the crunch crunch?
No, I don't have headphones.
Why haven't we plugged your headphones in?
Because you didn't tell me to.
Or would you like to?
Yes.
There's still time.
Anyway, we're going to take a long time. Finding these guys.
Do you know what? I have a feeling it was right by the gate and we just rushed in. Started looking all over the place. Hang on, should we plug yours in then?
Let's see how fast you can plug them, as I can put them in my ear.
There you go.
Let's go and see the gate. Oh, this came back.
I know, right?
Decline it again.
Because we don't want to do roving threats right now. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, this is so neat. Look,
Wow.
I'm going to get screenshots of it, actually. Do you think my computer would take putting up the graphics a little bit?
Maybe.
Just a couple of levels. Some medium. Should we go to high or very high?
Ultra high.
No, because I don't, let's too sparkly on ultra high.
Aww.
So, can you see the picture here?
Yeah.
We've got, looks like dwarves in a boat, more dwarves in the boat, a forest with flames, a big goblin with a stick, we've got, looks like a goblin on a warg and the goblins, and we've got more goblins. Oh, it's not a boat, is it? Look.
What?
It's not a boat. Look, that's a wing. That's a, I thought it was a rowing boat and that was an oar, but it's an eagle. Can you see that?
Flying Vikings.
Because they're flying. Do you remember in The Hobbit when they got saved by the eagles? And look, there's a big goblin on a big warg. We've got more goblins with swords. We've got a goblin with a bow and arrow. We've got a goblin with a spear. They look really fierce, don't they? And spiky.
Yeah, but they wouldn't
And
scare me.
And this, what is this? It's flames, isn't it? Yep. So that's goblin art.
Mum, how could these be rowing boats if they don't?
I know, I I thought they were rowing boats. What?
How can they be rowing boats if there's no water underneath?
Yeah, the rowing boats of the sky. Should I get a picture of it?
No.
No.
I meant to say yes. And I
Are you
said
being
no.
your meanie self?
No, when I said...
Would you like to try and find some more goblin art? Because I really love my goblin art.
That's not yours, it's theirs.
Never mind, bingo, eh?
No.
Oh,
We need to
we're
do
gonna
it.
find bingo, don't worry.
But we need this door hand now.
Dower hand surveyor. Let's have a look at it's not on the list, is it? I wonder if we actually read the quest log, it might tell us. Dowhand surveyors sent by Skorgrim Dowhand never returned from their mission, blah blah blah. If you can find their maps, I don't know. Yeah, so it's basically run round. Oh look, here's this.
Smeagol.
Exactly. Now, is goblin art cool? Is goblin art cool?
You're weird sometimes.
Now, what's he got? He's got this magic shiny
Ring.
right? And then he's got his tongue out and he's really skinny. And what's all these? These look like goblins.
They must be goblins trying to get them.
See, I think this picture is a warning to all the goblins to be careful.
Mum, what are them things? Why are them skulls like that dead?
I think it's just because goblins don't really do tidying up. And so what happens is that they make a mess and it just stays there. That's the way down to goblin. No, it's not. So I'm gonna head to what I hope. Oh, yeah, no, that's goblins. That's his cave. I don't want to go in there yet.
Come on.
No, because we got to find the Dower Hand Surveyor.
Dower hand surveyor, where are you? Where's the gate? Let's find the gate.
Okay, we'll go back down to the beginning again.
Maybe he's there making these maps.
I think Mum has probably been quite silly and probably missed it.
You never know. Maybe he's not even here.
Well, they wouldn't send... Oh, here's another one. This is brilliant, this one.
What is this one?
Told you, never mind about bingo. This is goblin art. This is history.
What do you mean?
Okay, now let's try and figure out what we've got pictures of. This
Mum.
trees.
This one's missing all the arms and leggies.
Oh, which one's missing the what?
Mum, look at this person.
Yeah.
Missing its legs and arms. And that one's missing one of his legs.
Oh, yeah. So we've got what looks like, these look like beards. So I would think these guys over here, because that one's got an axe. These guys with beards and axes are
What?
beards
Dwarves?
and axes, dwarves, right?
Mum, this
By
one
the
got shot in
trees.
the butt. And this one got speared in the butt. That's rude.
Okay, now we have this guy.
This is rude.
This guy. Oh, look, that's the great goblin killing the king. Look, because he's got a hat on. And usually a fancy hat denotes some kind of leadership. So we have all these goblins fighting the dwarves.
And they've killed most of them.
Yeah, but what about... Oh, look, that's a warg. He's got one in his...
Mouth.
They're not doing too good, these dwarves, in this fight, are they?
No, they're too strong.
I got a feeling this is a battle long ago where maybe the dwarves
Mum, these two got shot.
didn't do too good. Yeah.
And this one got, his legs and arms got off.
Yeah.
This one got shot in the butt. This one has these two silly things popping out
It's
of his
got
back.
maybe arrows.
This one got speared in the butt. This one's trying to get killed. This one's trying to get killed. This one's trying to be eaten.
Okay.
This one's killing the king.
So, all in all,
And these guys got
the goblins-
shot too.
the goblins and the wargs are doing a bit better in this picture.
I think maybe they did that, but maybe the dwarves did it better.
Should we see if we can find any more
Except the
goblin
king.
art?
Mum, we still need to do our bingo.
But,
But this one's the same one.
oh, it is, isn't it? Maybe they like drawing about their victories a lot. I really love my goblin art.
Mum, I thought that was more goblin art.
I think you interpreted that picture rather well.
I think I'm starting to like goblin art.
Ah,
They must be better painters than me.
no, they do rather crude images, don't they? I mean,
I would do a lovely sunflower if I was them.
yeah,
Because I would be a little girl too which loves sunflowers.
you
I'll
would.
design a sunflower.
Ah,
You know.
I think I'm gonna put my
For
gum.
example. Because I like flowers. And I like goblin art.
Ah, we don't like roving threats because they're very big and they're very scary.
Not to me they're not.
I think we've got to go through this rock.
Again?
Ah, because we're heading back to the gate to try and find the
This
down,
stupid thingy again.
so we can finish our bingo boffin quests.
It's going to take an hour anyway.
Well, it's going to take as long as it takes, isn't it? I've got a feeling he was probably just inside the door. We've missed him.
Wait. Let me see if I remembered if there was. I don't think he was there.
No?
You see, I got one fantastic memory which remembers everything. Like, this time it was Lilikate's turn, but she thought it was Lizzy
It says
Better's turn.
somewhere within Goblin Town. So if it's not anywhere easy, we've got to start searching the side passages.
Mum, go up them stairs.
Want me to go up these stairs?
And he might be.
Okay.
You never know. He might actually be somewhere around there.
Oh, up the stairs, up the stairs. He might be. He might be this way. Straight on or turn?
Turn.
Oh, these goblins are tricksy, aren't they? Oh, now that has got a ring on it. Interior quest location. That's cheeky.
But how do we go and get to this quest location?
We go this way and through the next wall.
Turn. Yeah.
There was no choice. It was only turn. So I've got a feeling that he's gonna be right by the door as soon as we ran in. Mummy missed him.
Them's are some evil laughies.
Cross the bridge or down the stairs?
Down the stairs.
Okay.
I'm the one choosing the direction. Watch out. least I'm telling you to watch out sometimes.
I've got goblins, 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 goblins.
Might be nowhere.
Oh, it's got to be in here somewhere.
It's going to take ages to find.
It's taken quite a long time.
I might even fall asleep.
I know, I'm getting sleepy as well. It's because we just had those delicious eggy sandwiches. Anybody seen a dwarf? We only need one.
I think they're too busy.
Oh,
Too busy singing.
I think goblins sing like naughty songs with rude words.
No, not these ones. Of
No?
course not. They like to do hums like this.
If I was a goblin, I'd be singing naughty songs with rude words, and a lot of them.
We little goblins, we've done victories, killing all the dwarfs in the
Look,
bus.
if the worst happens, right, we can always watch Andang's bingo boffin video. Oh, look! See? Right in the front. You find a map of mountain tunnels on the dead Dowerhand. Bring the map to Spalvey in the Southern High Pass.
He's dead because somebody shoots
He's
him.
dead as a Dowerhand. And as we've just seen, looking at all that goblin art, goblins don't really like dwarves. Do you think they make a distinction between Dowerhands and Longbeards? Or do they not care?
I think they have.
They have what?
They've done the distinction.
A distinction is, do they make a difference?
Yes.
And I don't think they do. I think goblins think that all dwarves are bad. What do you reckon? Now, where's, oh no, don't say he's still in Goblin Town. Oh good, he's down here. So we're going to have a quick ride south and find out where he's gone.
There was even a little arrow to guide you.
I know, but the way south is this way.
We know that. Don't know.
And it's snowing, so I'm kind of glad I've got my winter things on. Because it's a bit frosty. It's very Christmassy, isn't it? These trees look a bit like our Christmas tree.
But not that
These
good.
ones, but our ones are prettier.
Ours is like completely white. You
Yeah.
can't even see one bit of green.
It does look a bit like... Oh, look at this dude.
Oh my god, you're movable. I think it's not a good idea to kill them, guys.
So Lizzy and I put our Christmas tree up, didn't we, Lizzy? And it's beautiful. We're about halfway there.
We even glittered up winter fox. Cute.
Oh, we did glitter up. Lizzy more than I. Look at these lovely elephants.
Elephants? Ha 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 ha. That's so funny. That's so funny. Elephant. Not elephant. Elephant.
Ah.
Olivia. Elephant.
We're still running. I guess we could have ridden, but is there more? Frost mammoths, they're called.
Mammoths? Are they bad?
No, they're lovely.
No, I mean, are they supposed to be killed bad?
Nah, you don't kill elephants.
Elephant. Elephant. Don't you call them elephant?
Not in Middle Earth we don't.
Hmm.
They don't have elephants in Middle Earth. Hang on a minute. I've found the camp, so we must... Oh no, straight south. Around this rock, through this gap, over this worm. Jump down the waterfall. Oh, cold, 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 cold.
Lizzy better wouldn't even care if it was cold, cold, cold,
Oh,
cold,
well,
cold,
I've
cold,
got...
cold, cold, cold.
Oh, do you know what's terrible?
What?
It's up there.
Ah, 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 ah.
Oh, that's so annoying. I wonder how long we've taken doing this. How long do you think it's taken? And I knew
At
that...
least 1 hour.
Oh, it's probably been quite a while, but I don't think we've been that long yet.
Instead we have.
You think?
Yes, I see it's 12:05 right now.
Is it?
Actually, look,
Wow.
it's 12:08.
Look,
have
we
passed
found
11.
Spalvy.
Isn't it Spalvy?
It depends how you say it.
I will look
as.
at this in a moment, but first I think you should know something.
I'll
Okay.
read this for you. You give Spalvy the map and he studies it briefly before folding it again. I will look at this in a moment, Lilikate. But first, I think you should know this. That Lynx pet of Bingo's, what's his name again? Willem something. He followed me here at a distance, but I do not like the look in his eye. I think he blames me for the mass disappearance. And in the world, there's a point in that score. I am worried he does not fully understand that I have a change of heart. And I want to make that right. Well, he followed me for a while and then bolted away to the southeast. Do you think he might be caught? He might be caught Bingo's scent. In any case, guardians live in the Elfort cliff down that way, and I would not want anything to happen to him.
So,
See, how's
we've
that?
got...
Mom,
Liz!
I'm saying something.
Sorry.
Do you know that maybe Spalvy is a different type of door hand?
I just jumped up. This is going to be the one of jumping off cliffs and goblin art.
I think you should never ever break your leg again.
Oh, just really, really butter legs today.
Butter leg.
Just banana peel feet. I
Banana
think she's got banana peels on her boots. So it's just
Banana
whoop.
peel.
Whoops.
Banana peel.
Okay, we've got to go through this way.
Lizzy better never falls off a cliff.
Ah, because she's better.
Lizzy better, Lizzy
I knew you'd
better.
like that. Oh dear.
Christmas lights all over in the star and down to the ground.
Oh, wooden chests. Now, wouldn't it be good just to loot these guys while we were here?
No!
Oh, definitely. Oh, if I have to.
Oh my.
What?
You're silly.
I know, I was just trying to nick their money. I'm still nicking their money. I hope Will and Whisker understands. Oh, he was ugly.
Willem Whisker. Willem Whisker. Willem Whisker.
Do you think he can hear you from Where we are?
I don't know.
Oh, over, under, round and round.
Willem Wester!
Okay, Lizzy, he's just here.
I don't like Willem Wester being away.
Can I read this one? I've not read one yet.
If you must.
Willem Whisker whines at you plaintively, and you can see clearly his frustration at Bingo's absence, and that his search of Erg4 Cleft proved fruitless. You assure him that you will not abandon the hobbit. He snuffles in response, unconvinced. You speak quiet words to the Lynx, telling him that it will take your efforts, Spalvy's efforts, and most of all Willem's efforts, to find the cavern into which Bingo fell and bring him back into the light. The Lynx snorts, but then grudgingly flicks his ears at you in assent. Now you should return to Spalvy, and see if he has learned anything of use from the map you recovered. And back we go.
Is Willem following you?
No.
And why?
Because he's still sniffing around, isn't he? Let me think.
Did you just loot something?
Well, yeah, why not?
No, it's bad luck, Robin.
I'm not robbing. I'm just helping them.
Why?
Because they don't need money.
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, no, they don't.
They need to go to the troll shop
To the troll shop.
to buy some meat to eat.
I think they just snack on unwary adventurers.
No. They even go to the walk shop
Yeah.
and buy Willem Whiskers themselves. And they go to salons, so they need lots of money, because at the salons to get a really nice hairdo,
Yeah.
which has come out perfect, you need to pay at least $1,000 billion for it. Seriously. What?
How do they pay?
They pay with their money. If you don't steal it.
They take their mummies.
If you take the money off trolls, they get really angry
Yeah.
and stop their feet.
I try and... Oh, look,
and what-
here he is.
And what's to start clumping you down to the ground if you don't steal
I have
their
studied
money.
this map, and I have both good news and
You're not
bad.
to get in trouble.
Would you like to have a read, my sweet?
You found Bingo's pet Lynx, and he has returned in peace. But why does he bear his sharp teeth at me? Spalvy asks, suddenly frightened. You tell that Willem Whisker is not Bingo's pet, but rather his friend, free to leave at any point. Suppose that I must be so Lilikate, but otherwise he would be long gone by now. But look, this map you brought me. I am afraid I have both good news and bad news. The good news is according to the map. To this map, an underground river runs beneath the mountain and seems to travel long distance south. It could be that Bingo was carried by the current safety. The bad news, well, I think we should travel to the Longbird camp in the western brewing source area of the Misty Mountains for the bad news. I'll stay outside the camp proper. Do not tell them I am a door hand, for I fear my reputation will be quite decor. What does that mean?
Reception. It means they won't be very welcoming. Huh, just outside.
Why is he looking around?
Hang on, it's just told us to go.
I know, the bad news.
All the way back to Glowing's camp. Oh, for being a hunter and having not to use travel rations anymore.
Do you have lots of them? I have almost all of the travel things in my bag.
You do?
See?
What, like what? Hat? Sandwich?
Travels.
Yeah, you had some travel rations, didn't you?
Yeah, on Lizzy Better, yeah.
Because Lizzy Better was used. It's a good job. Mummy plays a hunter sometimes.
And sometimes you make me pump. God, really, it smells.
Liz? Am I going to have to... Oh, for God's sake. Let's change the subject really quickly.
Alright. Get that girl.
You stinky.
You must be wondering why I wanted to come to this Longbeard camp.
Well, I told you the good news that Bingo may have survived his fall and been swept up in the current of an underground river. Here is the bad news. If the river runs south for as far as this map would indicate, he may have been carried into the depths of the ancient kingdom of Khazad-dûm. If that is so, we may need to seek the advice of the Longbeards, for I have heard whispers that they may be seeking to gain entrance to that place next week. A new hunt, recommended level 48. Oh,
Alright.
that is a long way to go from the Misty Mountains to the...
Why don't you do this new quest, because then the week after, the next week, will be your turn again. So you better do this quest.
Which quest?
The quest which is going to be a new hunt, because...
But I always get Lizzy Better to the same point that Lilikate's at anyway. I just...
Yes, but then you need to do the
Usually
quest that I was going to do.
Yeah, but usually I do it when you're at school,
many
don't I?
fine
If I need
items
to just...
during my travels.
Oh, I really
Let's see
wanted
what
this
it
writing
was.
desk. Pardon?
I really, really, really want to see you do it. Please.
Do what? I can't. It's for next week.
Please.
Please what? I'm not even sure what you're asking me.
Please do the new quest.
Which new quest?
A new hunt.
Can't do that till next week. It's not up yet. What I am going to do is have a look at this writing table in the kin house.
Not the king.
Yeah, 'cause our little private house is full of goodies. There's no more
And there's
room.
no more kitty cat.
Kitty cat wasn't from Bingo Boffin, was it?
I want to sleep.
You never know. If we're in Khazad-dûm next week, there might be a new pet. I bet it's... Oh no, we've already had a goat.
You already had
Probably
one.
be a cave claw.
Not a cave claw. You already have one, right?
I have a greenback cave claw. No, I don't. I have a riding one. He's got a saddle on him. Oops, run into the wall. So I just want to have a look at this reward, because I do know that some viewers like to have a look at the rewards.
Summer welcome mat. It's not even summer here.
No.
Why in the game it's all nice and sunny sometimes, but instead we have to have it in a weird way.
I don't know, Lizzie. Just, oh look, here's a pussycat. Speaking of a cat. He's a bit of a cutie.
He's too cute.
I bought him from the store for a ridiculous amount of
Money.
Yeah, look, he's washing his little face. Right, now, let's...
Did you just do the cat noise?
Meow.
Meow.
Now, here's our desk.
I can do the best cat noise in the world.
You can. I've got,
Meow.
the tooltips to lay on.
And to compare,
Small
just like
furniture.
a cat.
Here we go. It will go
I
here
can
perfectly.
even do the thingy. I can even do the cat purr.
Oh, look. This is really nice.
Can I do the cat purr?
Go on then, if you must. Oh, look at this, Liz.
I
Oh,
saw
look.
it.
Is this the... Oh, look.
What?
Oh, it's lovely.
I saw it. Bubbles recommended reading.
Yeah, because it's the books that he says you should read. Okay, is that going to be all from us for today?
No, we need to do a mystery question.
Oh, what's our mystery question going to be, Liz? Everybody have a guess, see what the next area's pet's going to be? It'll be quite fun.
Yeah.
No? If you want to, you're very welcome to.
Next mystery question.
I'd like a frog.
Next mystery question.
Okay, what's your mystery question?
Have you ever got a sleeping cat in real life that sleeps almost all the day and night?
Emily's second cat is asleep on the couch. Mr. Jingles is outside in the garden somewhere. Okay, we're going to sign off. Are you ready to sign off with your blah blahs? Okay, that's us small and slightly crazy LOTRO adventures. With me, Lilikate Buggins, aka Mom, and her, Lizzy Buggins, also known as
Buggins.
Lizzy Pancake Buggins. You heard it here first.
Pancake pie blum Buggins.
More like pancake smelly Mom Buggins. Goodbye.
Bye. Bly bly and the blah blah.